Okay, hello. It's time for a fall ready class. Are you ready for fall? It's the end of October. And guys, I'm not even kidding. We have 4 different like Halloween engagements that include treats and costumes. And my mind has just been like that. So it's kind of crazy. And it's almost November. Can you even believe that? What do you think of when you think of fall? I think of pumpkin lattes and pumpkin patches and apple orchards and apple cider. Oh my goodness, that's something we look forward to every year because Daniel and I love the apple cider. I will tell you though, we accidentally fermented some. You can ferment it into beer, but then if you let it keep fermenting, then it turns to apple cider vinegar. So found that out the hard way, and Daniel dumped my apple cider vinegar with the mama starter before it between the beer stage between the beer stage and the vinegar stage. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So what do you think of? I also think of I'm looking at my trees right now in my yard, and I think this is the first year that I've had every single fall color on my property, and I'm so excited. I've got red and yellow and orange and browns and still a little bit of green too. So I think that's really fun. Um, I'm not going to tell you how many times I've tried to start this recording to share with you guys. I've had some technical difficulties and the sun is going down, so I hope that I can get this finished before the sun goes down, because then my lighting is going to change. It's going to get weird. And that little thing that you just saw, the screen share, that took me like a good hour, probably, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you are taking the time, because your time is valuable and so is mine. And I just thank you. Thank you, friend, for watching and for wanting to invest in your health, and for being willing to watch me, of all people. So I do want to say I'm not a medical professional. We're going to be talking about different recipes that you can try to boost your immunity and to help your family to just have every added benefit to have increased health throughout this fall season, right? Everybody needs that, because hopefully the flu season is not one thing that you think of when it comes to fall. Man, oh, my heart just cringes when I hear people sick, because like in ways that I used to not really care. I'm sorry, I didn't, but now I do. And every time I hear somebody that's sick, my heart just is so sad. So I'm not here to treat or cure anybody, but I do want to share what I know, because my household has been really fortunate to be introduced into these products that God made to help us. So I'm excited about that. Quick disclaimer, I already said I'm not a professional, don't have a college degree. I'm not treating or curing or saying that one thing is going to prevent your disease or sickness or anything. This is an FDA compliant class, so you can be confident. I'm not going to be saying things that are outrageous, making outrageous claims. It's really important to Young Living that their people do that, and they have their own hired professionals searching the internet for those of you that are not following Young Living standard. With love, watch yourself. Okay, so welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you looking forward to most in the fall? If I post this in a social media, comment down below. What are you looking forward to the most? Okay, so the second slide I'm going to show is thieves. I love thieves, guys. Thieves is so beautiful. Did I do this right? Let me see. Hold on, hold on. Okay, we're just going to let that go. Maybe this will work. Nope, it's doing a slideshow. So you can already see. Okay, technical difficulties, guys. All right, so thieves. Oh my goodness. Do you guys know about thieves? Thieves will always be one of our go-to support oils for the immunity. Thieves essential oil is a powerful combination of clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary essential oils for an aromatic blend that fills any space with a very rich and spicy aroma. Everybody says, even if you've never smelled it before, the first time you smell it, you'll think of Christmas because it's got that very spicy aroma, very comforting, like a lot of cinnamon, a lot of clove. Okay, so it fills any space with a rich aroma. It's basically like Christmas and all of your fall dreams in a bottle. So this is the history behind it, guys. Pay attention to this because I love this part of the story of thieves. It is inspired by the legend of four 15th century French thieves, who formulated a special aromatic combination composed of clove, rosemary, and other botanicals used while okay, so get this. They were robbing the dead and the dying in the bubonic plague, and they would put this on them and they would not die. They would not contract the plague. How crazy is that? And eventually they got caught and they were promised mercy if they gave up their recipe. And different people say a merciful death, different people say merciful punishment. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm not sure what that is, but that's the story. Thieves is very, very powerful. It's very warming. It's one of the most popular products, with the benefits of Thieves oil, including cleaning power and an irresistibly spicy scent. I know one lady that loves to put it in her coffee in the morning. Young Living offers Thieves as an essential oil blend and as an important ingredient in a full range of home cleaning personal care products, from dish soap to toothpaste. I have both of those out here. Looking to make your home smell as clean as it looks, diffuse Thieves oil throughout the house for an aroma that makes every room smell more like fall baking and less like harsh chemical cleaning formulas. This is going nonstop in the diffuser in this household during the fall and winter months for all the immune support. We also use it in our wellness rollers that we rub on the bottoms of our feet and down our spines morning and night. I hope that doesn't make me sound like a crazy oiler, but guys, rolling rollers, like, do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen those? If you haven't, we need to get you one, okay? We need to get you one. Message me, and I will see what I can do about it. Okay, so number 3, we're gonna do number 3. This is clove, cinnamon bark, and nutmeg, some of my very favorite oils. I love nutmeg and I love cinnamon bark, especially in my oatmeal. I like to spice it up a little bit, and it's the number one thing that I do when my kids start showing signs of a compromised immune system. So, all right, let's get back to the script that I'm supposed to be reading. These are 3 of our favorite oils when it comes to all those yummy fall scents and all the immune support. Oh man, I just thought of another story I would like to share. Do you guys know that I've had a huge history with dental problems? Let me just say, you don't want to be without clove if you have some of the same issues, okay? Just gonna put that there. So these 3, you could consider them as the Trinity, the fall Trinity. Try them in the diffuser or on their own to fill your house with all the spicy yumminess and the added benefits of all the immune supporting properties. What's so great about these oils? So clove is the first one. Clove has a spicy, warm scent that's instantly familiar because it's a connection to fall and winter holidays. A lot of people put clove in there, like if they try to do a special blend for apple cider, clove is one of the big ingredients in that. Clove, let's see. So to produce clove essential oil, this is interesting. The flower bud and plant stem are steam distilled, and the rich, strong oil that results from this process contains eugenol. I've tried to pronounce that multiple times. I tried to look it up and I didn't find anything. So eugenol. This powerful constitute makes it a potent essential oil, and use clove oil with topical applications such as massage oils and personal care products. What else do I know about clove? It's definitely hot oil, so if you put it on your skin, dilute it and then dilute it some more because it's one of the more spicy ones. I will say nutmeg, it has softer tones to it. I have this recipe, guys, for donut muffins, and it calls for nutmeg, and the nutmeg is what gives it a donut flavor, and it's amazing. One thing though, side note, if you're going to be cooking with essential oils, make sure that it's therapeutic grade and FDA approved. Young Living's are, and that's why I feel completely comfortable cooking with mine and giving them to my babies. It's fantastic. Not everybody feels that way though, so I mean, if you're not comfortable with that, you do you, girl or guy, whoever's watching this. Okay, so clove. Okay, so nutmeg has a warm, spicy aroma that is energizing and uplifting. Nutmeg oil has many health benefits, including cognitive function support and immune support and powerful antioxidants. If you need to, pause this movie, go look up the definition of antioxidants and the benefits and why you need it, because nutmeg has it, and oh my goodness, I need more antioxidant in my life. I tell you what. So nutmeg is warm and comforting, and cinnamon bark essential oils, familiar aroma comes from the naturally occurring constitute. Okay, try this one out. Cinnamaldehyde. 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 Cinnamon bark oil is a key part of our proprietary top-selling Thieves essential oil that we just talked about. Its signature spicy aroma. During autumn and the holiday season, there's no smell like Christmas bark to evoke memories of fall and holiday celebrations. There's also a blend that Young Living sells called Christmas Spirit, and clove is in that one. It's very similar to the Thieves smell, but it's a little more, I don't know, maybe Christmassy. If Thieves can be more Christmassy than it is in Christmas Spirit. Okay, moving on. Okay, so diffuse cinnamon bark in your kitchen and living room to create a warm and comforting and inviting environment for your family and guests. For a festive twist, diffuse cinnamon bark with frankincense, orange, tangerine, clove, or nutmeg. Use a carrier oil. Use a carrier oil to apply these, as they are considered hot oils and may be sensitive to the skin. And you will know if you accidentally like drop some on your finger like I did just a little bit ago. Woo, it's hot. It's hot. Okay, so I just want to say, I really take a lot of joy in diffusing these things when I have company, because I know that it's supporting their immune systems and they don't even know it. And it's just a beautiful gift that I can give them by supporting their immune system and not being an extra burden on their respiratory system by having synthetic fragrances. And I used to not care about that until I started cleaning up my diet. And as I cleaned up my life, the chemicals out of my home, my body adjusted. And so when I started going back to anything that was more synthetic, I couldn't handle it. And like my body was going into distress a little bit. Like, what is that smell? I need to get away. I can't breathe very well. And I never had that before, but I think it was my body triggering something to know, okay, this was pure. That for sure wasn't. We need to get back to topic, but it's just a really beautiful gift that I love to give to people as they're coming over to my house. I love to play hostess, and it's kind of fun. Okay, so eucalyptus. Did you guys know there's 700 different types of eucalyptus? But don't freak out because Young Living only has 3 to choose from. three, three ones, and we're going to talk about one blend they have that has all 3. But for now, Eucalyptus radiata is the one we're going to talk about. This is for respiratory support. Probably your mom or your grandma told you eucalyptus was really good whenever you were kind of clogged up. Eucalyptus radiata essential oil comes from an evergreen tree native to Australia and is part of the, okay, Myrtaceae plant family. Myrtaceae plant family. Steam distilled from the leaves, Eucalyptus radiata essential oil is loved for its fresh, sharply clean aroma. Diffuse eucalyptus radiata oil to promote a stimulating and rejuvenating environment. There are many other eucalyptus radiata uses loved by members, including using it in invigorating massage after activity. Love this oil in the diffuser. Love this oil in the diffuser. On its own, or mix it with some of our favorite fall scents, like the ones we just talked about. It's great use for topically on the chest, for respiratory support, or even by putting 3 to 5 drops on the floor of the shower before taking a hot shower, a relaxing way to enjoy its benefits. And you might even clean the tub too. I don't know. I've never tried to clean the tub with eucalyptus, but it could work. I don't know. Okay, so post number 5 is Breathe Again, and I got this one as a free promo. Otherwise, I may not have tried it. And so many times, Young Living knows this, and I'm having a hard time living without it because it's such a convenient way. I think it's 15. Is it 15? Oh, no, it's a 10 milliliter roller. And let's just read about it. So with a refreshing, rejuvenating aroma, the Young Living Breathe Again Roll-On is the perfect companion for early mornings, long days, and tough workouts. Our proprietary Breathe Again essential oil combines oils such as peppermint, myrtle, and copaiba with 4 different types of eucalyptus, including eucalyptus blue, grown on the Young Living Ecuador's farm, to create a powerful, invigorating experience. This rejuvenating blend, which includes the naturally occurring constituent, I think I'm saying that right, eucalyptol, comes in a convenient roll-on applicator, so you can easily use it anytime, anywhere. It's a good one to keep in your purse, guys. Or in your pocket, in any of your bags. Simply apply it as needed under the nose or on your head or your neck or your chest to awaken and invigorate your senses. I really do love Breathe Again. Literally use this all the time because it smells so amazing. Such great oils to have on hand and to use as part of your wellness routine. A good idea to stock up in the summer. Sometimes these eucalyptus oils, they may not be in stock. So, and this is one of the core ones you want to have. So, all right, number 6 is RC. This stands for, I'm not going to tell you, but think about it. It's got 3 types of eucalyptus in it. It's fantastic. It used to be in the old starter kit. Now it's not anymore, but you can still find it. If you look on the virtual office, go to youngliving.com, click on virtual office if you're already a member, and you can make a one-time purchase or you can order it on your ER. It's not hard to find. RC is for sure a favorite. So it specially supports and soothes, especially when placed on the bottom of the feet or over the chest. Make a hot compress to provide more comfort on the chest during the winter months. This blend of oils contains the 3 eucalyptus as well as other oils like peppermint, cypress, and myrtle for added immune and respiratory support. Such a great oil to have on hand. If you are a mother and you have ever had one of those nights, or maybe your husband or, I don't know, sister was having a really hard time breathing and you could not go to sleep and you were just so irritated. I've done this before where I've just gotten up in the middle of the night and grabbed an oil and put it on one of my kids, diluting it, of course. And I was so relieved to find sleep after that, because that hacking noise was able to be calmed and soothed. And this is one of the oils that I've grabbed before. In fact, you know what? I think I need to order it again. So maybe I'll use some of my ER points for that. All right, number 7 is Raven and Ravenstera. They sound similar, but they're different. One is a blend and one is not. Okay. Raven is a cleansing blend of Ravenstera, peppermint, eucalyptus radiata, and other essential oils. So Raven is the blend, Ravenstera is the core oil. It's just that one constituent. Raven creates a cooling sensation when applied topically to the chest and throat. Put a few drops in your bath water or on your pillow before you go to sleep. Sleep well and breathe well. I don't know if you guys have ever looked into getting a Zyto scan, but that's basically where it's a machine that uses vibration. It's insane. I don't even know, but it is able to tell you what your body is most in need of. And I've experienced that it's true. Respiratory support seems to always be one that comes up for me. So I've never heard of dropping it on your pillow. Maybe I should do that tonight. While Raven is a blend of oils, Ravenstera is actually a single oil made from a large evergreen tree by the same name that is grown in Madagascar. Helps to clear the brain fog and strengthen motivation. Ravenstera is one that I need. It's also part of many other wellness blends, including Raven and Immunopower. Now, I have Immunopower. That was another freebie that I got from my ER order. Have you tried either of these oils before? Their names are similar, but both are so different and lovely in so many different ways. So don't forget, Raven does come in the new premium starter kit. So if you are out of your premium starter kit oils, I highly encourage you to buy another premium starter kit, because if you do it through your ER, you're gonna get $16 back immediately, and it's a fantastic way to get another diffuser and fantastic savings for, man, I think it's 12 oils now. Goodness gracious, thank the Lord. Okay, moving on. The next one is Kid Sense. So if you've not heard of these before, this is the line that Young Living has made for kids and for babies. You can get a roller on the top, a roller filament on top, and just use it like that, because it is pre-diluted to what it needs to be. Depending on your comfort zone, you might want to dilute it further if your baby is super, super young. You can find dilution rates. I can send those to you if you would like. So they have Genius, Sniffle Ease, Owie, Sleepy Eyes, and Tummy Jies. And I'm going to assume, well, maybe I shouldn't assume. Okay, let's just talk about these. Genius is an excellent blend to diffuse for young minds that are focusing and concentrating on projects. I know a lot of homeschool moms that love to use this one when they have a child whose mind wanders a little bit. Genius has been a game changer for some of the people that I've heard of and seen of. Sniffle Ease is a rejuvenating and refreshing blend formulated just for kids, a great way to support their respiratory systems. Next one is Owie. Applied to improve the appearance of your child's skin. Adults really love this one too, though. We love them all. It smells great, and we use it too. So I have a personal story about the next one, though. Sleepy eyes. I'm going to say my husband is not crazy into essential oils, but he does love this one because even though he's a super hard sleeper, Addie was waking up a lot and waking him up, of all things. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that sleepy eyes and just see what happens. And I found that it made a big impact on my sleep because I wasn't sleeping very well. And again, I want to make sure and make a disclaimer. Not every oil is going to react the same with everybody because we're all very different and we're at different levels of toxicity. And the oils will react differently if your body is more or less toxic, if you've got more overload. So anyway, sleepy eyes, oh my goodness, the smell too is amazing. I want to also say sleepy eyes is not going to affect you so that you won't be able to get up for work in the morning. I discovered that it helped me sleep hard so that when I woke up, I was more refreshed. It's not going to knock you out like Tylenol PM. So highly recommend this one for myself as well as kids. Love that one. Tummy jars. I think I have this one. I'm not sure if we've used it very much. But it's relaxing. It's a quieting blend that can be applied to little tummies. Cute, precious little belly buttons. There's a whole line of lotions, shampoo, and toothpaste as well, just for your kids. So keep that in mind. And again, a lot of adults that I know love to use some of the Kid Sense and the Baby Seedlings line. If you haven't looked at that, good stuff. All right, next is Inner Defense. It's a supplement that we want to make sure and have on hand. I think this is another one I got for free from Young Living for buying the things I was already going to get on my ER. I can't imagine life without it. Young Living's Inner Defense reinforces systematic defenses, creates unfriendly terrain for yeast, fungus, and promotes healthy respiratory function, and contains potent essential oils like oregano, thyme, thieves, which are rich in thiamol, carvacrol, and eugenol for immune support. The liquid soft gels dissolve quickly for maximum results. Take a capsule 1 to 3 times per day as needed. Love to take a few of these if anybody is feeling a little down, like need a little extra immune support. This is one that we need to grab. And I'll watch him like a hawk to make sure he's healthy. Because if you've ever had a husband that's not been feeling well, actually, it's not been that bad. Okay. So that is Inner Defense. Very, very powerful stuff. I think that these are, so it has 30 soft gels in it, and it's pretty potent. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, Thieves Cleaning, guys. This is one of my favorite products that we like to stock up on. So we've already talked about the wonder that is the thieves oil, right? At the beginning of the class, that was post 1. Now let's talk about the whole line of the products real quickly. Young Living has a chemical-free line of cleaning products. Everything from household cleaner to dish soap to laundry detergent to dishwasher soap to hand soap. And although it isn't necessarily a cleaning product, I have to give a shout out to the Thieves waterless hand purifier as well. So while bacteria can be dangerous, some industrial cleaners on the market pose an even larger threat to your health. The Thieves cleaning line, which can be used in every room in your home, without harsh chemicals that are going to damage some of your insides and the good balance of good bacteria. Everything from the Young Living stuff cleans so well. Plus, you get the added benefit of all the immune support properties of the Thieves essential oil. So here's a breakdown of some of the cleaning products. The Thieves laundry soap, I use this. It's completely plant-based. Isn't that insane? Cleaning your laundry with only plants. I'm really just in love with that idea. I love that. The laundry soap, and if you buy this, let me know, because I'm going to send you a little tip to make sure that you know that you can actually dilute the stuff and get 3 times out of it, because it's 6 times ultra concentrated, guys. The Thieves laundry soap, Young Living just wants you to send the concentrate so that you can take it home and you can use it like that if you want, but you get more for your money if you put it, like, divide it by at least 3. Anyway, there's a movie on that. I can give you some better instruction on that. Laundry soap is amazing. It contains powerful essential oils on the planet, and not only make it smell amazing, but really help to get things clean. I use Thieves Cleaning for everything, literally, and I want to say also that we have a mowing business, if you didn't know that, and Daniel comes home filthy all season long. Like, when it's really, really hot outside, his clothes reek so bad. Thieves laundry soap does a fantastic job after I've diluted it, okay? And I did not add anything extra. After I diluted the Thieves laundry soap, I use that on his stuff. I also, like, a bunch of them stain really awful, and I can get those smelling very neutral. And a lot of times, just extra tip, because you've got it this far into the class, you can use the dish soap for extra stain removal. I actually need to do that with some of my suede boots. Anyway, so laundry soap, compact bottle. It does 64 loads of laundry instead of your typical 32. It's 6 times concentrated, so little goes a long way. I love that it's not so cumbersome like those giant mugs of detergent, and doesn't take up a ton of space in your laundry room, and it works. Stains come out, whites don't get dingy, dirty little toddler clothes actually come out clean. I can't believe how well it works with only needing to use such a small amount. It seriously is not even a cap full, guys. It's like, okay, maybe this much and that much. So a little goes a huge long way. And you can even, if you have an HE dryer, the he dryer, I don't know how you say that, but you can even get more out of it than that. Okay, so the Thieves household cleaner is one of our favorites. I'll give you another tip really quick. It's the season for bringing your inside plants from outside. You need to bring them inside. And it's also the season for propagating. If you're into gardening at all, propagating, look that up, because it's really fun and makes your landscaping investment stretch much farther. You can double and triple it if you want, and if your plants are really healthy. Young Living products have helped me propagate plants too. It's helped with gardening. It can help with pest control. And you can bring in your plants, like I have, like, if you could see right beside me, I have this giant pot that I just brought in. And if you take Thieves household cleaner spray, and you can put some around the base of the plant, anything, all the bugs, you can get rid of the bugs that you just brought in the house by bringing your frost, like, from keeping your plants safe from the damage of frost. So yeah. Anyway, back to the household cleaner. So guys, you can use this. Oh my goodness, I was watching a video last night of this girl going through 50 to 100 things that you can use this Thieves cleaner for. It's completely plant-based, so it's safe for everything. I've even seen people spray this cleaner in their mouth because it boosts their immunity, and it's kind of fun to, like, be daring and put cleaner in your mouth. I don't know, it's crazy. Anyway, so it's highly concentrated. needing only 1 ounce for an entire spray bottle, so it will last forever. You can use it on your toilets, your car, your toys, your floor, and if you want, you can make paste out of it and scrubs with baking soda. I love this stuff, guys. It's amazing. Okay, they also have Thieves foaming hand soap. I use that. I use that stuff too, guys. Um, I have it in my bathroom sink and my kitchen sink. It smells amazing and clean, and it's safe for the precious little hands that are washing it. It does not strip their probiotic lining in their stomach because, as you guys know, everything we're using on our skin is getting absorbed into our blood system. And in my opinion, if it's not safe enough to eat, I don't want it in my bloodstream. So, Young Living, their Thieves cleaning is fantastic. Okay, we also use their toothpaste. I actually right now I need to go use them on my apples. I bought some apples and I didn't clean them off before, and they had this disgusting chemical taste to them. I need to do that. So you can put some in a bucket of water, like just a capful of the Thieves cleaner, the concentrate stuff, and put your fruit and vegetables in there and give them a good soak, and it takes a lot of that yuck off. I have a pretty powerful picture of after I soaked my apples, what it looked like. Oh my goodness, guys, I can't believe I was drinking that and eating that. It's so gross. Okay, so Thieves fruit veggie spray, we already talked about that. You can make your own or you can buy Young Living's. They have one in a convenient little spray bottle. It doesn't have any weird flavor or aftertaste if you buy the veggie fruit spray. Thieves dish soap, if swallowed, this is what it says on the label. If swallowed, drink plenty of water. No calling, poison control, none of that. Hopefully your kids don't drink your soap, but if they do, it's not going to hurt them. It might actually really help them, maybe. So it's safe, it's a good product, and it cleans amazing and may or may not smell like Christmas. Have you ditched the chemicals and made the switch to Thieves cleaning products? What's your favorite? And can you even really pick? I do want to say one thing, though, about this. I want you to not be overwhelmed with thinking that your home has to be perfect. I want you to choose Young Living products because of freedom and not from perfectionism. And that's something I'm coming out of, guys. I love the products. I love them up and down, but we've got to make sure that we're not spending a fortune because we're afraid and out of fear. So I really appreciate Young Living in the personal growth that it's given me too. So, man, this is the life for me. I tell you what, I love it. I love it. Okay, so that's Thieves cleaning. Let's move on to number 11. These are some beautiful diffuser blends, guys. Fall wreath, fireside, flannel shirt. That's kind of funny. Stress away Northern Lights, black spruce. Crunchy leaves, holiday hustle, orchard stroll, pumpkin spice, snickerdoodle, mulled cider, spiced chai, crisp breeze, on the trail, and Thanksgiving. Right now, this is the snickerdoodle blend that I'm doing. I wish I could share a smell over Zoom. That would be fun. Okay, so that's really fun. I hope that you will try one of those. And if you do, let me know because I've not tried very many and I would love to know what you think. Okay, so this is really fun. Homemade Play-Doh without any harmful dyes or ingredients. And it smells amazing and even has immune boosting properties. Oh my goodness, guys. If your kids are feeling down, give them Play-Doh. And like this particular recipe is fantastic to boost their immune system with Play-Doh. That's crazy. So it's super easy to make. 2 cups of cornstarch, 1 cup of Kid Sense lotion, 4 drops of cardamom, 2 drops of orange, 1 drop of cinnamon bark, 1 drop of clove. Mix all together and let your kiddos play. So that's really fun. I think that's neat. Okay, so pumpkin spice frappuccino. Oh, I need one right about now. Okay, so we all love our tasty fall drinks, right? Even though it starts to get cooler in the fall, I still love my iced and frozen treats. Here's a homemade pumpkin spice frappuccino that you will love and fall in love with, absolutely. Okay, so what you need is 2 cups of cooled coffee, so make sure it's not hot. 2 tablespoons of vanilla spice pure protein complete. That's a Young Living product, I believe. 1/4 cup of organic pumpkin puree, and 1 cup of ice or more, depending on how thick you like it. Oh my goodness, guys, I want to try this. And you should also not throw away your pumpkins. You should look into putting it in the oven and how to make your own pumpkin puree. If you're really crafty, that'd be fantastic. Okay, so 1 cup of ice. Put it all into the blender and top with whipping cream and a caramel drizzle for even more fun. Yay! Who loves all the pumpkin? Okay, so if you need something a little, let's see, if you want something a little bit warmer, try this one. Isn't this just such a beautiful picture? I love this picture. It's so cozy. I kind of just want to stare at it. Pumpkin spice latte. Beautiful. Okay, so here is the recipe. 1 cup of milk or non-dairy alternative, 1 cup. 1.5 tablespoon of pumpkin puree, 1 shot of espresso, or 4 ounces of very strong coffee, 1 teaspoon of honey or agave, 1 drop of Thieves Vitality essential oil, combine milk, pumpkin, espresso in a saucepan over medium-low heat, stir often until it starts to simmer, remove from the heat, add the honey or agave, let it cool for about 5 minutes, add 1 drop of Thieves Vitality essential oil and stir thoroughly. A lot of these health products, you don't necessarily want to cook with them on super high heat because it will lose some of its therapeutic quality, I guess. Which sometimes I still do anyway because I want the extra flavor and not necessarily because I'm looking to support my immune system all the way. So top with whipped cream for even more fun. Let's see, hold on. Okay, all right. So next, let's see. Next is spiced cider. Oh my goodness, doesn't that look really good? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we love cider. The smell of these, hold on guys, hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to be a mom for a moment. For a moment. Okay, so back to where we were, spiced cider. I think we're almost done here. Let me know if you guys try this. This is 6 cups of apple cider or apple juice, 2 cups of pineapple juice, 5 drops of clove vitality essential oil, 5 drops of cinnamon bark essential oil, 5 drops of tangerine oil. Add all the ingredients to a 3-quart pot. Turn on the stove to medium-high and heat until hot. Serve it up and enjoy. Here's some additional optional ingredients that you can have for even a more different flavor. Pick one or mix any of these together. You can use some 4 tablespoons of dried wolfberries, 1 to 2 sleek tea bags. That's another Young Living weight management product that they have. 2-ounce Ningxia Red. Have you guys tried that? It's amazing. 2 drops of ginger vitality essential oil and 2 drops of nutmeg vitality essential oil. So those are just some neat variations you can try to the spiced apple cider. For even more fall fun, set up a pot to simmer and keep your home smelling festive throughout the day. You may even need to add 1 to 2 drops of additional oils to the mixture if you keep it going all day. You're basically making your own diffuser and diffusing all these amazing oils into the air. Any fellow cider-loving friends out there, comment below. Okay, all right, so number 16, Thieves Pumpkin Seeds. Oh my goodness, guys, Thieves Pumpkin Seeds. Pumpkin seeds are amazing. Add thieves, you've got a rainbow unicorn, which is what my daughter said she wanted to be for Halloween. And that's not gonna happen, sorry. Sorry, not gonna happen. Okay, want a delicious fall snack full of healthy protein and fat to keep your energy going? You have to try these Thieves pumpkin seeds. Here's what you need. 3 drops of Thieves Vitality, which is the same as Thieves regular. It's just got the white label instead of the other one. 2 cups of raw pumpkin seeds. 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. I love to use coconut. 1 teaspoon of honey, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Line the baking sheet with some parchment paper and mix all your ingredients together, spread it out, and stick it into a 300-degree oven for about 45 minutes and enjoy. Are you going to try them? Let me know because I think I'm going to. Pumpkin seeds are fantastic for one of those things you can put in a bag and put it in your vehicle for whenever you're on the run and you need something fast, but it's a healthy option too. Okay, so next one. Guys, look at this picture. Look at these 2 pumpkins. The power of thieves is what it says in this small print right here. Happy pumpkins. Do you enjoy carving pumpkins each year? It can be fun, but have you ever had your pumpkin start to rot before Halloween even comes? It's always such a bummer. You have to try this awesome oil hack to keep your pumpkins happy and healthy and not degraded and rotten like that one on the right. It's super easy. Simply spray the inside of your pumpkin with your thieves cleaner. Don't have it? Mix up some Thieves essential oil with some distilled water and a tiny pinch of salt in a little glass spray bottle and use that instead. You'll be amazed at how much longer your pumpkins will last. Who's carving pumpkins this year? I have not personally tried this. I like to keep my pumpkins indoors. We don't do a whole lot of carving actually, for whatever reason. All right, I think this is number 18, Halloween popcorn. This is a fun, tasty treat. First, simply make some popcorn, your brand, your choice. Pop it up the old-fashioned way if you want. Once the popcorn is ready, here's what you need. 1/8 or to 1/4 cup unrefined coconut oil, depends on how much popcorn you want to make. 2 drops of clove vitality oil, 2 drops of cinnamon bark vitality oil, 2 drops of orange, and 2 tablespoons of honey or agave. Mix it and enjoy it as a tasty treat. I've not tried this, but I'm really tempted to right now. And I have all the ingredients, so I might do that maybe. Okay, so next, pumpkin spice pancakes. We love pancakes in our home. Okay, here's what you need for this. 1 1/4 cup. So 1 cup and then 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon or 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of milk, and 6 tablespoons of organic pumpkin puree, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 3 drops of Thieves Vitality oil. Mix the flour. Whoopsie daisy, did you guys see that? gonna have to plug in my laptop here in a second. Okay, mix the ingredients, gently fold all of it together until it's mixed. Pour over a medium heat griddle and cook about 3 minutes on each side. Top with butter, maple syrup, or whipping cream if desired. I think breakfast tomorrow. What do you think? Next one is cinnamon apple chips. You can take 3 apples, 1/4 cup of honey, and 1 drop of cinnamon vitality and cut them up really pretty to look that way. And preheat to 225 Fahrenheit. Use thieves fruit veggie spray to clean the fruit. Slice them thinly from top to bottom. In a small bowl, combine honey and cinnamon bark vitality. Line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper and place apple slices on top. Drizzle honey mixture over the apple slices and cook in the oven for 90 minutes. Remove cookie sheets from heat and place apple slices on a cooling rack. So you do need a cooling rack too. For best results, store apple chips in an airtight container and eat them within 24 hours. Enjoy this tasty treat that is super easy to take on the go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in my class. I hope that you will try one of these and that you stay healthy, whatever you may try. Stay healthy this year. You might even, this is not Young Living necessarily, but you might even look into the benefits of taking apple cider vinegar with some mama from the Bragg's brand. That's what we highly recommend. So I'm going to stop this class. Thank you so much. I want to let you know that if somebody will book a class with me in the next, before November, before the end of November, I have some hostess gifts that I would love to pass on to you guys. What that would look like is you inviting some people over. We can do an online class or we can do an in-person class or something like that. It can be easy. It can be really big, whatever you want, whatever you want. It doesn't have to be crazy, but we need people. And I have all the class material. So just let me know what you want to do and I will be there for you. And I will send you that hostess gift if you are not close. So love you guys so much, and may the Lord bless you and keep you and cause his face to shine upon you.